We now return to Let's Play Anno 1800. What's this island up here? Hops, pepper. Okay, I mean, that's a pretty decent one. Yeah, so we're going to try and pick this up a little bit and start making a lot of the things
we earned this.
That are going to get me so I can begin colonizing a lot of things. Before I go too much further, though, let's... You know what, I could actually do this here, right? Turn that around so it makes sense.
I'll do.
It takes 5. Okay, I misremembered how many spaces this takes up. So maybe we can actually get you to move. Well, wait a minute. Before I go too much further there. Yeah, I'd only be looking at 4 there. So this doesn't fit. So we got to get it down here. We are missing brick. Okay, first thing we actually need to do then, I guess, is make brick.
Time for a nap in the hay.
Let's grab the brick. So we do 1 clay pit, and now let's see. I don't appear to have unlocked steel yet. We do have some trade unions. I've got to bear that in mind. We'll have to use this down here at some point. Anyway, brick. I'll just put these here for now, just so they're actually making something. And we will put you here. And we are out of people, so I need to...
I wish for my people to blossom like your summer garden.
How many more? I guess a lot more. Okay. I don't want to go too fast there. Okay. So I could now actually begin on this for production of steel as well. Let's see, that's the iron deposit. Well, if I was going to do that, I could actually do that. Because what others? Fur abundance. Where is that? Is that not a... I must be thinking of Anno 1404. Where you have the river, and those river buildings are what get the...
Nice to meet you.
Fur.
I've just returned from my expedition. I'm Bente Jorgensen, chairlady of the Jorgensen Foundation.
That lovely hammer. Nice. So, okay. This is a pretty evenly spaced map then. They decided to go to the corners. That's fine. That gives us each our own little quadrant, hopefully. Okay. So let's orientate myself here. And I need more people because I'm going to have to expand. Just let that sit there for a minute. I should probably also begin putting down a fire station, as that will come into play eventually. Go ahead and just put that there. Is it the workers? I don't even have access to the stuff there. Do I have... I guess that would be the small harbor stuff, where we get the shipping yard. So yeah. Yeah, we're slowly starting to get those bricks. When does steel unlock, though? That's what I would like to know. Okay, you are...
Flagship at your service.
Ready, send you back here, and I will begin exploring this quadrant so that I can... Have we found the NPCs yet? I don't think we have. They must be in the inside then. It's alright. Okay. I guess just more people. And I possibly should have another one? Could do that.
When do we start again?
Well, let me go ahead and move you since I've done this, and then I want to, I guess, sort of prep myself for... Now, this isn't going to fit here very well. But there is a way to do this. I just can't remember how I did it from before. I think it must be like this. Then you grab these. There we go. And then the equivalent would be... Oh my god. My mouse likes to double click now. It's really annoying. Well, either way, I'm just not going to get a lot. I'm afraid. Is that the front, or... I guess that is the front. Actually, being a 4x4, is that enough for one of these? Yeah, it is. So, maybe I want to change my mind on that.
Look sharp, the governor's here.
Oh, I don't know. I'll put you here for now. I'm just looking at this because I can get another one of these in here, and then we just have that. Yeah, that'll be fine. You need to stop. You need to stop. Just hit level 2. Barnaby Smudge. What is this one? This one has got niter, coal, iron, zinc. This one's got peppers and fur. So we got fur here. Flemsburg has more fur. Really, the only reason they...
Unionism is our future. Us filings swept into an iron tide. The rattle of the workers. Freedom and equality for all.
Attention for the Admiral.
Actually, while you're here, let's go up in there. I'm just looking at why I would want that one. This one has copper and pepper and hops. Not much room, though. Yeah, realistically, I think this one is the better one, because what do we have on our own island? We've got 3 iron
My
deposits.
curiosities come from far and wide.
I think I can
For the
destroy
more
these,
discerning
right?
Customer.
I can destroy these and get stuff back, can't I? Because maybe I don't really want this one. This one doesn't really serve a purpose. It's not different. I mean, this one is better. Okay. That's where she's at.
A tiny something to keep you going. I feel better already.
Wow. Okay, cool. Just a bunch of money. See, I told you she was nice.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Let's head back here. Yeah, in hindsight, I'd rather be over here, though. I think this is the better island if I have to choose one. This one... And then this little one we could just do for a pepper farm. And a hop farm. That's the other thing. I need to find... Well, here's another one. Also has copper. So really, those little islands would be beneficial to me. This one's got a lot of stuff on it, actually. But if I stole this one, I could get hops, potato, and niter. Where's this one? I just need one with pepper on it. It's there. Anyway, we need to be focused on this again. Okay, where are we at? We got seven brick. Okay, cool. What did I need that for? To build up... Or these guys? Oh, that was not necessary for them, in fact.
Thought I was off to the work.
Halt the conveyor! All right, everyone, back to it!
You reached a new milestone.
Port Town. Okay. Now what do they need for happiness right now? We've switched over to bread. I didn't want to get to bread. Not yet, I didn't. We do need a church. That's 25 brick. Okay, well, while we're waiting for that, we need more. We actually do need more. More.
I feel it reflects the times.
Go ahead.
Really, entirely marvelous to meet you. No changes? Really?
Give them all the truth they can lay their eyes on. Pamphlets, posters, pasteboard hats in bold red letters.
Okay. Well, on
There's
the plus
fun to be
side,
found in everything, even How I knew I could trust you.
she's pretty special.
I too
That's
hope to publish truths I can
Crazy.
be proud
Where
of.
is my damn ship?
Attention for the Admiral.
Okay, but I want to send you back here now.
You're
Let's
looking
see.
for something, and I can help you find
Equipped
it.
in a trade union. Reduces productivity but gives me grain fertility. Do not need it. Reduces productivity but gives me hops. And just gives me hops. Oof, God, that's expensive. Well, we won't be able to take that. So that is sadly worthless to me at the moment. I'm pretty sure you can get these back, though. I feel like we can. But at that point, it may not be necessary. And it's always good to just have an extra one, because I could literally just make a settlement for nothing but farmers, and then they're just a tax haven for me. So why not? And, you know, I could also turn them into my shipbuilding colony. I mean, they got a fair amount of coastline right there. There's a lot of things we can do with this. I don't necessarily need this back. It would just be...
Ships don't really interest.
maybe nice. Okay. Where are we at on farmer or workers? We need a lot more. You. And I definitely need more lumber being made here. Now, if I'm going to do this, the steel, I would need to save myself a spot here for the charcoal. I need 2 charcoals, so I would like to keep that sort of here, and then we can fence this off as an industrial area. So we'll see what we can do there. Those steel mills, steel works, are pretty big. This is going to end up being a pretty sizable chunk, actually. Let's see if I can't maybe just do another one here. Yeah, you know what? I think I will. I'll just do that here. Oh my god. We shouldn't need another new mouse so frequently, but I think I do. I think I need to get another one. This is doing the constant click, click, click thing. Sometimes it does it even 3 times, which is really annoying. that is mostly for my internet browser. I use the middle mouse button to open new tabs, and sometimes it'll open 3 tabs for me. And that's not cool.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Okay, just explore this. There's probably not a little tiny island in that. $250.
This would be an excellent spot for a base camp.
Sure. Oh, she's decided to take this one. Fine.
So good of you to save a secret garden just...
A competitor raised a settlement.
See, now that one's kind of in between our territory, but if that is what you're going to do... Let me compare these two. It's got more minerals, for copper for one. Yeah, so I definitely think I'll want this. Primarily for the copper. And then we can put peppers and or hops here. This one I could also take for the copper. So I could use one of these islands for hops, one of the other little islands for pepper. Give me plenty of copper, and then between the two of these I should have more than enough fur and grain. I do not have potato. I could potentially get a potato. Well, I mean, I could just settle this island, and then that would also give me niter. Shit. Get off.
Flagship ready for orders.
Okay, we'll just leave that there. Actually, go that way, and then we'll cross through here and cover whatever. Okay, back to this. I have got to get this freaking thing unlocked. Just one more house.
This place means the world to my lot.
Okay, new buildings. Good. What do we have here?
Help yourself, Gav.
Just give me a gift.
You ain't half good to us.
What was it? What was it? You know what I did? I went off. Add to that. I don't know what the gift was, but we sailed off without our guy.
In no time.
Here we go. Silos, agribusiness. Okay. So, I was thinking.
You're busy, but I've a favour to ask.
Silo on a pig farm, though.
Nice day for it.
Yeah, that takes up a spot. Takes up a spot that I'm not really a fan of taking up. Alternatively, now I could move it here and it would make sense, because I could get 5, right? Because I could do... Thing is, I don't want to just fill everything in, because... That would only give me 4. Because I want to save a spot for a guild house so that it can affect all of the same type, which means that I may end up needing to rearrange some of this stuff anyhow. So for you, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5, 6. I mean, I don't know how I would do this and still keep...
We'd understand if there's too much on your plate.
You can just wait a minute. What is this group of people doing here?
Something for all seasons.
I guess they're there to make sure I can get the thing going. Oh, and hey, we were traveling with the wind here. Oh my god, where's the ship?
Flagship at your service.
So we saw another tiny little island here. This one has got potato. So I could just colonize these here and just take this entire section for myself. That would be good. And then I would get all of the things that I need. I would double up on some of these things. There's tons of fur to be had for later, and I honestly don't think we'll need that much. Okay. Are we ready now? I mean, we're in a fairly decent place. Yeah, okay. So we need to have one of you. We need to have 2 of you. Now, where exactly? I mean, how far are we getting? And then when we get into these, that is a pretty sizable chunk. Like I said, I would enjoy if I could keep these kind of together. And then there's little ones here. So we could do something like that. Maybe. I don't know how I want these to line up. They don't, unfortunately, line up with this road at all. If I put that here, it would. I would like them to all also be within range of a small warehouse, which would have to be right about here. So that kind of lines up right there, actually, on a lot of things. We can do a road going here. I guess I'll just put this down so they can start collecting.
Those who wish to grow must themselves grow others.
Okay. Just put that down for now. A delivery quest.
Fly upon a cloud.
Pick up from here. Where is here? Oh, all the way at my... Oh, come on, lady.
New orders?
Okay, well, we're going to do that, and it's going to take forever now because we're going against the wind. But we'll at least cross through the middle bit here. What other good islands do we have here? I still kind of want this one. If for nothing else, it's got zinc and niter deposits, and it's big. It is within her domain. Not that that necessarily matters. Limestone. It's got limestone for the concrete. I guess I've got niter on my own island, and I've got potatoes on my own island. So I mean, yeah, actually, I think if we just take these 2 big ones and then these 3 small ones, that ought to be enough to take all the old world stuff and make it work. So what do we need here to make... I don't want to... I could actually go quite far over here and still have 100%. That might actually work to my advantage. So we will need 2 of these. This is where this breaks down a little bit. Then this will handle 2 furnaces and 3 of these. So if we kind of do a little bit of fiddling in this, we can probably get those all in here.
I present my humble duty to you, and am confident you'll transcend your present circumstance.
Right in the middle. Okay. As long as everyone is reasonably within range, I think that will be fine. Okay. So let's look here.
Thank your loving kindness.
Yeah, you are actually okay. Let me move over to the, excuse me, the calculator. I now need to readjust. I should have another distillery, and that is not enough. So, what we can
Does this
do
land
here,
belong to your queen? Or may I?
where are we at? Oh, up there.
This island is
You
the
may have
earthly
it.
twin of Tian, the mighty heaven.
Aye, aye.
A competitor raised a settlement.
That is okay. They had my permission to do it. How big is that in comparison? I don't think this is going to be very good at all. We're going to be down lots of workers, so I need more workers before we go doing this. But I do need that schnapps distillery in here first. So what we're going to do is potato, right there. Do the same thing. And this is not how I want to have all of my farms. Because what I would actually like is for... Does that work? Maybe. I would actually like to have them kind of go up and make them look long farms. We'll do that here, I guess. Maybe I could move you down here so that I can get the. But let me look at what these require, because I kind of forget what they do for size. Okay, these are long ones. Those are long ones, and those are long ones. So realistically, now it's all gonna look weird, isn't it? No matter what I do. Well, we'll save that spot perhaps for a union hall. Although that gets this union hall. So I don't know what I'm going to do here. Maybe another sheep farm. Actually, that would probably fit here nicely. I'm sure there's a way I could fit a sheep farm in here along with a pig farm. Maybe make that all work out. Pig farm plus a silo, like we are supposed to need. To get the silo, before we can even get the silo, however, I will need to have some wheat. So, we'll just hold off on that for a moment. Okay, so what else do I need? I've got ones of everything. We're good there. Pig farm also requires this, yes. So rendering works is a 3x3. That would fit somewhere. Okay, there. And this is a 4x4. Okay, wow. So actually, I can rearrange all this stuff, make it fit, and we'll get it to work some other way. And then I guess for aesthetical purposes, are you here? Where's my ship? We'll have the tourist dock over here so they don't have to walk through the slaughterhouse. Or we could have it over here. That would make sense too.
I see the virtue in it.
Pick up cargo and take it to here.
Rudder!
And that gives us another quest here as well, which I may as well pick up. Well, I'll pick it up when we're over here. I just want to get steel beginning before we take off here. I'm just going to put you here for now, and you here for now. figure that out. As long as we're producing some of it, just enough so that I can start going around and making some places. Colonizing a few places. Oh boy, we are in worker shortage here. Get all the people that I need first, how about? And then we'll just pull some of these. I don't have enough wood. Perhaps a minor crisis now. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of things here.
Joy.
My family extends its warmest appreciation.
Pull up your braces and thrust into the unknown. Righty-ho.
That's just down here. That's not bad at all. And then it's another quest available right there.
Flagship ready for orders.
Hopefully we'll be okay, because this is also a frigate. But, just give that a minute. Okay, and then we've also got an anarchist quest over here, too. Well, that's okay, because we're actually gaining some stuff, and I was here at my own damned home, and didn't pick up the goods. We'll be fine, I'm sure. Try and get the last of my requirements here. What are we short on? Well, this should now be picking back up. Unless I've added so much more now that we're losing people.
Do you call it altruism?
Thank you.
I want to look after everyone.
Thank you. Yeah, so let's do about 300 and 500. And we need another knitter. Oh god. Okay, well, I am going to end this one here, and I will see you next time.